Hello dear students, welcome back to Practice Maths. Today in this video we are going to find the solutions of De Moivre's theorem, second 2b here. So section 3 we are going to find the solutions of this exercise of 2b. Now start with the questions here. Now here fifth question, first we start with the fifth question of third bit. Okay, so third bit fifth question. So here given question is solve x minus 1 whole to the power of n is equal to x to the power of n, and n is he's saying that part is positive integer. Here solution is given as x minus 1 whole to the power of n is equal to x to the power of n is given. So I will modify it will like x to the power of x minus 1 whole to the power of n divided by x to the power of n is equal to 1 I will write here. So this I will bring to the denominator side, and here it will become x minus 1 whole power x by x whole power of n will is equal to 1 will come. So here x minus 1 divided by x is a nth root here, nth the root, okay, other than the 1. So here this one other than this one. So here x minus 1 divided by x is equal to omega I will take. So this omega is a nth root of like what we can say, omega is nth root of unity here. So means here x minus 1 is equal to x omega will come here. So x omega will come here and 1 will goes there, it will become x minus x omega is equal to 1 will come. So x into 1 minus omega is equal to 1 come. So from this I will write x is equal to 1 by 1 minus omega I will write here. Okay. So this x is equal to 1 minus this omega I will submit in this x minus divided by minus 1 divided by this, in this I will submit here. So it will become from this x I will submit 1 by 1 minus omega minus 1 divided by 1 by 1 minus omega will come. So from this we can write it as 1 minus 1 plus omega divided by 1 minus omega divided by 1 minus omega. So these two will be get cancelled, it will remain 1 minus 1 here, 1 minus 1 omega will remain here. So omega will remain here. So what this one x minus 1 divided by x whole power of n is equal to omega power of n will come. So this is x minus 1 by x. Okay, if we write this though it will come here. So from this omega power of n is equal to 1. So this is a like identity like 1 omega power of n is equal to 1 will come here. So here x minus 1 divided by x to the power of whole power of n is equal to 1 will come here. So here x minus 1 by x is a nth root of unity other than 1 is, if we take to other than 1, if take to it will become x is equal to 1 by 1 minus omega. So omega replaces with the 1 by 1 minus cis 2k pi by 2k pi by, so n will take here. So this is identity where omega is equal to cos of 2k pi by n plus I sin 2k pi by n. So this is we have to use here. I already explained these things in the first video. Okay. Now here we'll take 1 by 1 minus this we can write it as cis I will write it as cos 2k pi by n plus I. So this minus into minus plus into minus no I sin 2k pi by n. Okay. So this will come here. I will take denominator to solve this question. So this I will take in the other page I will do here. So it will become 1 minus what we can say like 1 minus cos 2k pi by n will come minus I sin 2k pi by n will come here. So from this is x is equal to something means 1 by x, like 1 by 1 minus, so this will come. So I'm doing this only na. So which one 1 minus cis 2k pi by n. So this is equal to okay, this one 1 minus cos 2k pi divided by n minus I sin 2k pi by n will come here. So I will do this one here. 1 minus cos theta is equal to so we can write it as 2 sin square theta by 2 we can write. Okay, so 1 minus sine square theta by 2 we can write. So I will replace with this one. It will become 2 sine square 2 theta means 2 by 2, so 2 k pi by 2n will come here. So minus this sine 2 theta is equal to 2 sine theta cos theta. So this I will divide. Okay, I into 2 sine sine k pi by 2, so k pi by n, and into cos k pi by n will come here. So from this I will common sine like 2 will get cancelled here, k pi by n, psi 2 I will also common, 2 sine k pi by n I will common, so it will become this in this square na, so one sine will remain, sine of k pi by n minus I sine k pi by n cos k pi by n will remain here in this one. Okay, actually this total in the denominator, no, 1 by 1 minus cis of 2 k pi by 2 n, no, so in this we got this one 1 by 2 sine k pi by 2 into sine of k pi by n minus I cos k pi by n will come here. So if I multiply with this, though with sine of k pi by n plus I cos k pi by n, so divided by same sine k pi by n plus I cos k pi by n, though, so it will become, this will come in the numerator here. Okay, 1 into something, so it will become sine of k pi by n plus I cos k pi by n will come in the numerator, divided by, so it will become 2 sine k pi by 2 will come here, so this n will come, so not 2, so here n will come. So if we multiply this one, though, it will become, so this is, and this will, it will become a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square, but here I square is there na, so I square will become plus s square, so it will become I there. Okay, I square is equal to minus 1, so minus into minus become plus will come in between, so it will become sin square theta plus cos square theta, denominator will become total 1 here. Okay, so this if you multiply this into this, though, okay, it will become a square plus b square will come is equal to sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1 na? So that will come here, so we will take 1 here. So answer is here sin k pi by n plus I cos k pi by n divided by 2 sin k pi by n will come. So where k is equal to, we can take values as 1 comma 2 comma 3 as a dash dash n minus 1 up to we have to take here, we can take here. So this is the answer of this 5th question. So please practice 2 times. Okay, you will understand. Watch this video as a 2 times, you can understand easily here. Okay, now 4th question is, this is very easy question, please practice more here. Now here given question is 1 plus sine pi by 8 and plus I cos pi by 8 he is given, and divided by 1 plus same sine pi by 8 and minus I cos pi by 8 is given, power of 8 by 3. So I will take first this one only, so here I will take 1 plus sine pi by 8 plus I cos pi by 8 and divided by 1 plus sine pi by 8 minus I cos pi by 8. So in this I will write as 1 plus sine, I will write as sine of, sorry, cos of this sine I am writing cos of pi by 2, 90 minus pi by 8. Okay, so plus I sine of pi by 2 minus pi by 8. So if we do sine of 90 minus theta, though cos theta will get this one, sine of cos of 90 minus theta will get, though sine this one will get here. Same like in the denominator also, 1 plus sine of sine means no cos of pi by 2 minus pi by 8, here minus I cos of pi by 2, it is sine aitadi ikkada. Okay, sine of pi by 2 minus pi by 8 we'll get here. Okay, so from this we'll get as this is 1 plus cos of pi by 2. So 1 plus cos of pi by 2 means 8, LCM is here 8, and it will become 4 by 4 pi by 4 3 pi by, and cos of 3 pi by 8 will come, and plus I sin of 3 pi by 8 will come here. So for this also divided by 1 plus cos of 3 pi by 8 here also, and plus minus I sin of 3 pi by 8 will come. So all okay. So this also, this also, this also, and this also. So from this I will start from here, this one. Okay, so here 1 plus cos theta is equal to, so 1 plus cos theta is equal to, we can write it as 2 cos square, okay, theta by 2 we can write. So 1 minus cos theta is equal to, I told you, so another thing is 2 sin square theta divided by 2, this will come here. So please remind this and practice more here. So it will become what will come here, 1 plus cos theta, no, it will become 2 cos square theta by 2. So theta by 2 means 3 pi by 16 will come, 3 pi by 16 will come here. Now from this this is sin 2 theta, I will write like this. 2 theta means here 2 I will multiply and 2 divided by, it will become plus I into 2 into sin what we can write it as sin 2 theta means here 3 pi by 16 will come. So 2 sin theta cos theta, no, into cos theta means cos 3 pi by 16 will come here. Now divided by, so this 16 means here 2 ja 4 here. Okay, I am multiplying with this one here, this is 2a like this, sin 2a like this, sin of 2 3 pi by 16. So we will cancel, the 8 will remain, huh? So this one here I am doing. So same here also denominator also will come like that only. So it will become 2 cos square 3 pi by 16 here minus I 2 sin 3 pi by 16 cos 3 pi by 16 will come here. So from this I will common 2 cos 3 pi by 16, I will from this two terms it will become cos 3 pi by 16 will come, plus I sin 3 pi by 16 will come here. In the denominator also it will become 2, I will common the 2 cos 3 pi by 16 will come, and here cos 3 pi by 16 will remain, and minus I sin 3 pi by 16 will remain here. So these two will get cancelled here, will remain these two terms, like I will write in the next page. So what we have got, cos of 3 pi by 16 plus I sin 3 pi by 16 we got, divided by cos of 3 pi by 16 minus I sin of 3 pi by 16 we got here. We multiply with this cos of 3 pi by 16 plus I sin of 3 pi by 16 and divided by, so cos of 3 pi by 16 plus I sin of 3 pi by 16 here. So if we multiply this and this, so it will become what will come here, it will become cos of 3 pi by 16 plus I sin of 3 pi by 16 whole square divided by this a square, this is a minus b ib into a plus ib. So I will write here a minus ib into a plus ib is equal to how much will come, means here a square plus b square will come here, this I square will come now, this will become minus 1, that's why it will become plus here between. So it will also become cos square 3 pi by 16 plus sin square 3 pi by 16 will come. So this is will become total 1. So sin square theta plus cos square theta identity using that one. So here answer will become cos 3 pi by 16 plus I sin 3 pi by 16 is there na, so whole power of 2 is there na, so 2 will come inside, it will become cos of 2 into 3 pi by 16 plus I sin of 3 pi by 2 into 3 pi by 16 will come. So 2 1 ja 2 8 ja, so 2 1 ja 2 8 ja, so it will become cos of 3 pi by 8 plus I sin of 3 pi by 8 will come here. So here in the question here, this is whole power of 8 by 3. Actually this total question is equal to. So we have to submit that question whole power of 3, whole power of 8 by 3 for this one. Okay, whole power of 8 by 3. So it will become cos of, this will come inside, so it will become 8 by 3 into 3 pi by 8 will come, plus I sine of 8 by 3 into 3 pi by 8 will come here. Okay na? So 8 will get cancelled, 3 will get cancelled, 8 and 3 will get cancelled here. So this is already, you know, the formula is one thing that I am writing here, CIS here what we can say, alpha whole power of n is equal to CIS n alpha will come. So this already I told you, this n will come, so means this will come to the here end points, okay, or in the place of angle like theta's forms. Okay, so here it will become cos of pi plus I sin pi will come here. Cos pi value is equal to how much? -1. Okay, -1, and psi pi n value is equal to 0. So plus I into 0, it will become -1 is the answer here. So what we have to asking us to show, so he asking us to show is equal to -1, he asking us to prove or show that. So this is a, so please go through the every like line by line, you will get easily. Okay na? So I am moving to the next question. Here third question is given that if n is a positive integer here, and show that p plus iq whole power of 1 by n plus p minus iq whole power of 1 by n is equal to 2 into p square plus q square. Here this is q square only, no, q square, this is q square whole power of 1 by 2n is equal to, so 2n into cos of 1 by n into tan inverse of q by p here. So this we have to show here. Now we have to show. Now solution here. So what is given here? So first I will take p plus I q, I will take here. So p plus iq means here I will take q as small q for this one. Okay, for convenience p plus iq is equal to I will take this I will do as under root of p square plus q square into p by under root of p square plus q square plus I q divided by under root of p square plus q square I will take here. So this into I am multiplying here and dividing here, it will take cancellation, so it will remain here. Now from this I will take under root of p square plus q square is equal to r. Okay, so this one, and 1 by under root of p square plus q square I will take it as this p by divided by p divided by this I will take it as p na. So cos alpha I will take cos alpha, and q divided by under root of p square plus q square I will take it as sin alpha. Sin alpha I will submit in this one, it will become p plus iq is equal to r into this one cos alpha plus I sin alpha will come here. So this will, it will replace it by this one and this one here. So here question is given that like p plus iq whole power of 1 by n, no? So I will take here power of 1 by n for this one, and here it will become 1 by n, and both sides will come like this. Okay, so from this so p plus iq whole power of y by 1 by n, no? So it will become r power of 1 by n. So it will become, so 1 by n come inside, it will become cos alpha by n plus I sin alpha by n will come here, sin alpha by n will come here. So if we take this is as 1, so similarly if we do p minus iq power of 1 by n is equal to this also same 1 by r power of so r power of 1 by n into, so cos alpha by n minus I sin alpha by n will come. Okay na? So this is 2 1. So if we adding 1 and 2 though, so it will become p plus iq whole power of 1 by n, no? So 1 by n plus p minus iq whole power of 1 by n is equal to so these two I am multiplying, so it will become adding. Okay, so 1 by r r power of 1 by n into cis alpha by n will come here. So plus r power of 1 by n cis here alpha by, So this is minus na, so cos of pi by n minus I sin pi by n, alpha by n. So it will come here, and from this r power of 1 by n I will common to this cos of this one, cos of alpha by n plus I sin of alpha by n plus cos of alpha by n minus I sin of alpha by n will come. So this and this will get cancelled. I sin alpha divided by, sorry, I sin alpha by n minus I sin alpha by n will, both will cancel here. R power of 1 by n into this is 2 cos alpha by n will come. So this one add will to, it will become 2 cos alpha by n will come here. Here r is equal to what? R is equal to under root of p square plus q square. I will submit in this one. Under root of p square plus q square I will submit it 1. This will become 1 by n, and it will become 2 cos alpha by n will come here. So in this root will become 1 by 2. So p square plus q square whole power of 1 by 2n will come. So this 2 into p square plus q square whole power of 1 by 2n. This got we can, and here this 2 will come inside this 2 to the front side, and it will become cos alpha by n is equal to. So here see one thing, alpha is equal, we'll do one thing here, this sin alpha divided by cos alpha, sin alpha divided by cos alpha is equal to tan alpha, no? So it will become this divided by this will come. So this denominator will get cancelled, it will become q by p will remain here. So this is tan alpha. So tan alpha is equal to q by p will come. So alpha is equal to tan inverse of q by p will come here. So I will take this alpha in this place, okay. So 1 by n into here, so cos of this is alpha is equal to tan inverse of p by q, no. So it will come p by q, sorry, q by p will come divided by 1 by n will come here. So it will become, so answer total will become 2 into p square plus q square. So I am taking another, like I took here na, so in the place of capital Q I will took p. So it will become q square whole power of 1 by 2n is equal to 2n into, sorry, cos of 1 by n into tan inverse of p by, sorry, q by p will come. So this is answer here what we have to show here. So 1 by n into tan inverse of q by p, so capital Q. Now this is answer of third one. Now moving to the second one. Now second question is given that prove that the sum of 99th power of roots of the equation is 0. He is saying that this equation will become, when 99th power will take to, it will become 0, and hence reduce the roots of the this one. Also he is asking us to find. So here solution will, we have to prove that sum of 99th powers of roots of this equation and this equation will become 0 we have to show. So we have to prove here na. So given that is x to the power of 7 is equal to 7 minus 1 is equal to 0 is given. So x to the power of 7 is equal to, I will take 1 here, okay na. So 1 we can write it as in the form of cos 0 plus I sin 0, okay na, sin 0. Sin 0 is equal to 0 plus this one is 1 here, so 1 will come here. So I will take this as like cos of 2 pi plus I sin 2 pi will come here, so 2 pi also, okay na. So in this 0 place I will replace with the 2 pi, okay na, 2 into pi, this will come. So here x power of 7 is equal to this, I will send to the here to the right side, x to the power of x is equal to cos of 2 pi plus I sin 2 pi whole power of 1 by 7 will come. So this 1 by 7 will come inside, so it will become cos of 2 pi by 7 plus I sin 2 pi by 7 will come here. So where x is equal to, here 7th is na, 7th roots of unity, 7th roots of unity will come 1 comma alpha square comma alpha cube comma alpha power 4 alpha power 5 alpha power 6 here. So in this alpha is equal to cis, we can write it as is 2 pi by 7 we can take this, okay. So alpha is equal to, where x is equal to alpha we think to, okay. So this also we have to take here. Now from this 1 comma alpha square comma, this is in the like given roots in the 7th unity. Okay na? So here I will take this in the he asking us to 99th powers, no? So we'll take here 1 power of 99 plus alpha power of 99 plus alpha square whole power of 99 plus alpha cube power of 99 plus alpha power of 4 power of 99 plus alpha power of 5 power of 99 plus alpha power of 5 whole to power of 99 we here come. So from this it is in the, so this is total in the geometric progression. Okay, geometric progression we can take it as like sum of the n terms of geometric progression formula is Sn is equal to 1 minus r power of n divided by 1 minus r here. Okay na? So this formula we have to use. So here a is equal to, so here a into something, a into, okay, a into, from this a is equal to 1 here, r is equal to alpha. Okay, so alpha power of 99 we can take here. So from this we can take it as like it will become, I will submit this, I will take in this form, so it will become Sn is equal to sum of this one, a into a is equal to 1 here into 1 minus r is equal to alpha power of 99 whole power of n and divided by 1 minus alpha power of 99 will come here. Okay, so this will come here, and alpha is equal to where we know that this one alpha is equal to cis 2 pi by 7. So I will submit in this one, it will become 1 minus what will come here, cos of this whole power of 99 n will come, this 99 into n will come. So here cos of 2 pi by 7 plus I sin of 2 pi by 7 will come, whole power of 99 n, and divided by I minus cos of 2 pi by 7 plus I sin 2 pi by what will come 7 whole power of 99 only will come here. So this will come here, 2 will come, and from this this total will come inside, this also will come inside, it will become 1 minus it will become cos of 2 pi by 7 into 99 n will come here, 99 n will come here. So in the n place there are 7 terms now, will nth term means 7 terms now, so 7 I will multiply here, 7, so not this one, this 7, okay na? So into 7 and plus I sin 2 pi by 9 7 into like 99 into 7 will come here, so whole divided by it will become 1 minus cos of, so this will become minus will come here, this minus into minus plus here, so minus into plus minus here, so it will become denominator cos of 2 pi by 7 minus this minus into plus minus here, I sin of here 99 there na, so into 99 here, so this will become I sin 99 into here 2 pi by 7 will come. So in the numerator it will become 7 1 ja 7 ja will get cancelled, so cos 2 pi is equal to how much will answer, cos 2 pi is equal to minus 1 here, so cos 2 pi is equal to 1 here, so 1 this 1 here I will take, and cos of 2 pi is equal to into 99 means here it will become 1 will come, so here sin of 2 pi by, so 2 pi into 99 is equal to, so minus I into 0 will come here, divided by this 1 minus cos 2 pi by 7 minus I sin 99 into 2 pi by 7 will come, so here 99 also, so total numerator will become 0, so 0 by something is equal to 0 no, so this will come here, 0 by something is equal to 0, so here we got x power of 7 minus 1 is equal to 0, okay, where the sum of 99th roots, okay na, 99th roots of this given question is 0 here. Now here the question is x power of 6 plus x power of 5 plus x power of 4 plus x power of 3 plus x power of 2 plus x plus 1 is equal to something is there na, so he is given na, so here I will take x is equal to alpha, So it will become alpha power of 6 and alpha power of 5 plus alpha power of 4 plus alpha power of 3 plus alpha power of 2 plus alpha plus 1. Okay, so in this here these are total in the geometric progression, so it will become, so 1 into 1 minus will come as alpha power of 7 will come. Total 7 terms are there. This is a here, a is 1, so 1 minus here alpha will come. So where alpha is equal to what we have to, x is equal x, no, so 1 minus x power of 7 divided by 1 minus x will come here. So from this 1 minus x power of 7, so 1 minus x power of 7, what we have got here, here x power of minus 1 is equal to 0 we got, no, here the 0. So total after doing this it will become is equal to 0 got. So I will submit in this one. So where here, so x power of 7 minus 1 divided by x minus 1 will take to, it will become 0 by x minus 1 will come, it will become also 0. So where he the question also he asked us to find, he asked to deduce the this is equal to 0 we have to show, no. So this is also will become 0 from this one, so this is equal to, okay na. So this is the second one solution. Now moving to the first one. Now third section, first question is here, if 1 comma alpha square comma alpha cube or dash dash alpha power of n minus 1 be the nth roots of the unity he is saying, then prove that the, so 1 power of p, 1 power of p, alpha square p power of p and alpha cube power of p dash dash, so this is given here. So here is equal to p minus p is equal to 0 here, the question is, okay na. Now from this solution here, so nth roots of given question, nth roots of unity of this one, nth roots of unity, so of 1 comma alpha square and dash 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 alpha power of n minus 1 here. So this is given, where here alpha is equal to, already we know, so omega or alpha is equal to, we know that cos of 2 pi by n plus I sin 2 pi by n will come here. So this is where alpha is equal to, okay na. So in this what he given, that 1 power of p plus alpha power of p plus alpha square power of p plus alpha power of 3 whole power of p dash 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 alpha power of n minus 1 into whole power of p. So he is given here that one. So from this we can write it as 1 plus alpha power of p plus alpha power of 2p plus alpha power of 3p plus dash 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 alpha plus alpha power of p into n minus 1 will come here, okay na. So from this this is in the geometric progression. If this is in the geometric progression, so sum of the terms is Sn is equal to, we know already, a into 1 minus r power of n divided by 1 minus r. So in this we have to submit like this, a is equal to 1 here, so 1 minus r power of r is equal to what will become, so here n terms, no, r power of n will come, alpha power of n whole power of p will come, and divided by 1 minus here alpha power of p will come, so this p, okay na. So here what will come here, alpha is equal to, we know that this one, so we will submit in this one, so it will become 1 minus alpha power of means cos 2 pi by n plus I sin 2 pi by n, okay na. So this alpha power of n here, so it will become np power of np divided by 1 minus cos 2 pi by n plus I sin 2 pi by n whole power of p. So from this it will goes inside, okay na, it will goes inside the equation, from this to in this one and this to this one, so this to this one here, this to this one, so it will become 1 minus cos of 2 n p pi divided by n will come, plus I sin 2 pi np divided by n will come, so divided by, so here 1 minus this will become minus will come, so here minus into plus minus will come here. In this also it will become cos of 2p pi divided by n plus minus I sin of 2p pi divided by n will come, so n will come. So in this n will get cancelled, okay. So it will become cos 2 pi is equal to how much, cos 2 pi is equal to, what will the answer, cos 2 pi 1. So here 1 is there, 1 minus here cos 2 pi is equal to this total value is equal to 1. So this value is equal to 0 plus minus I into 0 will come. So divided by this numerator 1 minus cos 2p pi by n minus I sin 2p by n will come. So this total in numerator is equal to 0. Numerator by something is 0 here. Okay, 0 will get here. In the question he is given that if n is equal to this total n is equal to p is equal to kn we can take. So I will do one thing here. So if p is multiple of n, so n is in the given term like, okay na. So here n is equal to, so here n term na, so this is nth term. Okay, that is where we have to take here nth term. P is a multiple of n if to, so it will become p is equal to kn will come here. So from the question. So now here, so I will take a power of m into p. So it will become so alpha power of not a power of, it will become cos of 2 pi by n, we know this one, plus I sin of 2 pi by n whole power of m p. So alpha is equal to this total and whole power of m p. So I will bring inside this one. So it will become p is equal to where 2 kn no? So this I will submit in this one. So cos of m k n 2 into m k n divided m k means m k n into pi divided by n. So plus I into sin of 2 pi into, so m k n divided by n will come here. N will get cancelled from these terms. It will become cos of 2 pi mk divided by 1 only, no. So it will become, I will not take sin of 2 pi mk divided by n also will go on here from this. So this is alpha power of m into p. So here cos 2 pi is equal to how much will become 1. So this is 1 here plus I into sin 2 pi is equal to how much 0. So it will become 0. So total value will come as a 1 here. So this is therefore each term of given that 1 plus alpha power of e plus alpha square whole power of e dash dash. So alpha power of n minus 1 into p. So in this each term will become 1. So 1 plus this from this. So it will become answer coming 1 only na. So if we take m is equal to k na, so we will take 2 or 3 anything will do. So we'll get answer is this alpha power of m k n no. So in this we will take 1, any k is equal to 1 2 3 or n is equal to 1 2 3 will take 2. It will become answer only will come here this one. So it will become 1 plus dash dash dash. So it will become n times. So we'll take n times no, n number of times. So here n into 1 will come. So therefore n is the answer of this one question. First question is answer is equal to n. So where the question is if this one question where the answer is for this one n is the answer n times. Using this one though, if we this condition used, so it will become n is the answer. Now this is end of section 3 here. Okay, section 3 यहाँ पे खत्म होता है. So now De Moivre's theorem complete 2 exercise complete. I will 2a and 2b also completed. With this, please do guys share to my videos and subscribe to my channel. This third section is very boring and very like very like dramatic, like कुछ some people will understand, some will not. कुछ लोगों को समझ में आता, कुछ लोगों को समझ में नहीं आता. So please practice as much as possible, then only you can understand this one. So बहुत practice करें तो ही आप जान सकते हैं ये क्या है कि ये क्या नहीं कि. So please concentration of problem and solution. So step by step, if you concentration, so it will come easily to you. So this is end of today. So with the De Moivre's, please do guys subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys.